Hello, guys. It's me, Adiola Thompson, as you know, and I just want to share this beautiful moment I had with my son with you guys. For this summer, I decided to take my son to Morocco. I've never been to Morocco before, so it's much as exciting as it was for me, for him, and me likewise. So here, that was the driver. I'd got the driver booked from the taxi booked from booking.com. I just wanted a smooth transition from the airport to the hotel. I booked a nice hotel. I had to read the reviews. I was very particular about getting an all inclusive so that I wouldn't worry about what to feed my son with, despite the fact that I know he's a very fussy eater. I wanted him to just have options, and that would make it less stressful for me. This was on our way to the hotel, and I must say that Morocco is very, very beautiful compared to what I got to hear about them from the media. Seeing the country itself in person was a contrast to what I have heard about it. The scenery, the ambience, everything was just beautiful. So as we were just going in, I noticed that there was so much flags, and it was really patriotic, in my opinion, to see that. But I was at first thinking that it was just because we were coming from the airport. Here we had arrived the hotel, and I just love the view, the spaces, the green views, and the fact that he represented. I think it's more to do with the color, like having to do with clay building. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but that is what I noticed as soon as we landed in Morocco. So here I was just trying to say that, oh, I was supposed to make a video. I'd made the video, but I could not upload it. In Morocco, yes, there was free Wi-Fi at the hotel, but I didn't have that. The following morning, I decided to go out with my child, and boy, this boy had so much energy. He just wanted to dive in, and I took him to the pool, and he was complaining at first that it was cold, but on that very day, Morocco was like 46, 47 degrees. I have never experienced that before. Me being a Nigerian, living and having grown up in a temperate country, Morocco was just on another level. So thank God for the pool. Bear in mind, I'm not a good swimmer, so Georgie can swim very well, but I had to put him on the shallow side because I can't go to the deep end like him. This is him. I was just like, this boy, he likes to eat. He can eat for Africa. But he had moments that there were flies. Being summer, you have flies all over the places. And he wasn't loving it. He was screaming his lungs out. So that was another thing that he didn't enjoy. Aside from that, he kept saying to me, Mommy, thank you, thank you. Those were just the way he could express himself. And it made it all worth it for me because I just love the fact that I could see the happiness on his face. So this was the pool side. The fact that also it was all inclusive, it just made it like smooth sailing. We could just access drinks. So it wasn't too much negativity or pardon me, I don't mean negativity in that context. The heat of the weather was not that negatively impacted on us. We had drinks, to just cool us down aside from the pool. So, and Jojo requested to go to the pool again. I'm like, this boy. Here, there was this pool activity going on. There was music, and we had the activity guys trying to engage people in the pool. We had left the pool there. I think we were going to the room. See Jojo wearing my own, my robe. He wanted to just wear it, and I had to give him. So we went to the market here, and the guy was just trying to sell some things to me, and he was really psyching me up. There was this tour guide that the hotel had provided. The hotel had a free shuttle to town, which we used on the second day after we arrived there. And the guy was telling me about, oh, they have some snakes there. Would you like to have? I'm like, oh, me, no, thank you. I did not even look at it twice. I said I wasn't going to do it. So we got back to the hotel again, and Jojo said he wanted to go swimming. I'm like, this boy. But anyway, it was really good because the weather was really, really hot. And Jojo was just saying that, why is it so hot, mommy? Why is it so hot, mom? It was really hot. As in, I have never experienced such thing like that before. I mean it. I have never seen anything like that before. It was really hot. So I think here there was there was a whiskey song going on, and I wanted to capture that. Anyways, we go back to the room because I had booked us for a camel ride. We had to change again. I just wanted to explore the city, the country. So we went for this camel ride, and I didn't know there was a quad bike also involved with it. If I knew, I would have also included that. But I think it was a thing of this or that. Because it was not really time permitting for you to do both. That was us seated on the camel. I have never seen a camel. I have never seen a camel before in my life. I have only seen it maybe on TV, so it was a first for me as well. That guy brought the dinner for us, the tajine, and it was really nice. Here again, this was a first for me. When you see sunset, you don't see it up close like that. This was literally so close to us. As much as it was far, but we could see it, how the sun set, and it was in clear view, and then it went off totally. Everybody was just shouting, screaming. I could not just bring the voice over there, because there were people, and also it was so loud you wouldn't have been able to hear. But Jojo was saying here that the sun is gone, bye son. There was supposed to be an after show, but Jojo was worried was going to miss dinner, so we had to rush. We got back to the hotel about past 11. So I got him dinner, then I had to go to bed. The following morning, I was really famished because I couldn't eat. It was too late the previous night. So I said, okay, you know what? Let's go all dressed in our swimming costume. Then we eat. We get our breakfast, then we can go swim. So here, look at me feeling like one big swimmer. Now lie, I cannot swim to save myself aside from the shallow bits. So whilst we were in town the previous day, I got Jojo this ball because there's a net there somewhere. I think it's slightly obvious there that you could people were playing volleyball, and there was issues with balls, and I didn't want any clash with anyone because some kids have balls, some wanted to share, some didn't want to share, and I'm like, you know what, let's go to town and get you a ball. So that's how I got that beautiful numbered ball, and I was just happy I got that. So it gave us the space to be able to do our things ourselves. I had to always target this side of the pool so that I could be able to manage Jojo and his excitement, because he was really excited, and I was just happy to see him that happy. So here I'd been in the pool myself, so I sat down, I wanted to record, so I just told him to throw the ball at me, and he did. Here, I think this was the day before we left Morocco, and I had to make a video of him. I took him for the horse ride, and Jojo was my photographer as much as I was his. And the Morocco airport is so beautiful. I love this. The design is really nice. There, I was really tired and I just wanted to get home. Being in another country for 5 days and I've not had Pepe. I'm pure African. I wanted to just get home. Jojo has really exhausted my battery, and I just needed to get home. So I think whilst I was trying to compile this video, I saw these other ones, and I'm like, oh, why not add it to it? This was him trying to dance and make me laugh here. At some point, he was like, okay, that's enough. I'm not dancing again. He said that to me there. That was when he left. Oh, here, I took him to the place where they were making the argan oil we get from London. So that was what was happening there. They make naturally. And this was when we arrived at the desert for the camel ride and the sunset. That was the quad bike. That was when I saw the quad bike. I was like, oh, I would have loved to do this. The tomboy in me came to play immediately. But never say never. Another trip might not be Morocco, might be anywhere else, but it was beautiful. I love Marrakesh. I love the country. I love how the people are so open and welcoming. There were some few occasions of maybe people were not really too nice, but then more good than evil. Here